Unable to commence procedure. Please interview the patient first. The history and physical exam are still the most important parts of the diagnostic process. In general, lab tests and X-rays are both only means to confirm or refute a diagnosis made on the basis of the history and physical. It is unacceptable to jump into the virtual medical unit without first interviewing the patient. You should also click on the Diagnostic Information console to learn more about the patient.
Use either your mouse or the arrow keys to move around in the emergency game. Click the mouse once or press Enter at any time to get a cursor. Use the cursor to click on pictures of interest. When a text message is displayed, the cursor can be used to press the Page Up and Page Down buttons at the bottom of the text window. To interview a patient, click on the Telepatient console. To get more information about a patient, click on the Diagnostic Information console. When you are ready to try to cure one of the patients, click on the Virtual Medical Unit console. Clicking on the Virtual Medical Unit console will transport you into the body maze. Inside the body maze, there is a bull's eye cursor. Click the mouse once or press Enter to zap the object in the center of the bull's eye. When a text message is displayed, an arrow cursor will be shown instead of the bull's eye. The arrow cursor can be used to press the Page Up and Page Down buttons at the bottom of the text window. Clicking anywhere else will restore the bull's eye. You have 5 minutes to try to save each patient. If you run out of time, you are transported back to the main examination room, where you can either choose the same patient again or try your luck with a new one. Always avoid zapping healthy cells, as each incorrect zap will cost you 30 seconds. You should also take time to explore the hospital behind the main examination room. There are several exhibits where you can learn more about the patients that you will encounter in this game. Press Home at any time to return to the main examination room. Press Escape at any time to cut off a sound or to exit the game. You have been transported into the patient's brain.
Oh no! You zapped a nerve cell! The nervous system contains many billions of neurons, nerve cells. However, neurons do not grow back after they die. A baby starts its life with all the neurons it will ever have. Many neurons may be damaged by a serious infection. Fortunately, people are born with a great excess of neurons. Oh no! You zapped a red blood cell! Red blood cells make up about 40% of the blood volume. When doctors measure this number, it is called the hematocrit. Sometimes the number of red cells in the blood goes down, either because too few cells are being made or because they are being destroyed prematurely. This is called anemia. Under normal circumstances, a red cell stays in circulation for about 120 days before it is removed from the blood by the spleen. Oh no! You zapped a lung cell! The trachea and bronchi are lined with cells that have tiny hairs, cilia, on their surface. These hairs continually move back and forth in a sweeping motion to help eliminate foreign material from the lungs. Respiratory tract infections of any type damage these cells and make it more difficult to clear fluid and pus from the airways. Viral pneumonia typically involves both lungs, while bacterial pneumonia frequently involves only a single lung. Oh no! You zapped an intestinal cell! The lining of the small intestine is designed to absorb food particles. This lining is covered with many small finger-like projections called villi. The villi are in turn covered with cells whose surfaces have many tiny finger-like projections called microvilli. These intestinal lining cells normally have a short lifespan of only 4 to 7 days. This is shortened even further by an infection, which may severely damage the intestinal lining. The patient is now in critical condition. This procedure has been terminated. Stand by for unit reset. Please attempt the procedure again immediately.
You have been